Hello, my beautiful K-Star Trend family. Thank you so much for clicking on today's story. I hope you're smiling, staying healthy, and feeling surrounded by good energy wherever you're watching from. Your constant love, comments, and support mean everything, and it's always a joy to share these moments with you. Today's story is one that has been quietly stirring hearts, sparking curiosity, and sending gentle waves through the K-drama fandom. It's not loud. It's not explosive, but it's the kind of story that lingers in your mind long after you hear it. The story of Jang, Ki-yong, and Eun-jin, and a recent private outing that has fans wondering if something deeper is slowly, softly unfolding. For a long time now, Jang, Ki-yong, and Eun-jin have been admired for their natural connection. Not the flashy kind that demands attention, but the subtle, comfortable kind that feels real. The kind that makes people pause and say, "There's something there." From shared interviews to behind-the-scenes moments, their interactions have always carried a warmth that felt unforced. They laugh easily together, listen attentively, and seem to exist in the same emotional rhythm. Fans noticed it early on, but many brushed it off as good chemistry between two seasoned actors who understand each other's craft. Still, chemistry like that doesn't just disappear from people's memories. Recently, however, a quiet private outing has reignited conversations, and this time, the tone feels different. According to multiple fan accounts and industry whispers, Jang, Ki-yong, and Eun-jin were spotted spending time together away from cameras and official schedules. No staff entourage, no obvious attempt to draw attention. Just two familiar faces sharing what appeared to be a relaxed, intimate moment. They weren't attending an event. They weren't promoting a project. They weren't posing for anyone. And that's exactly why fans are paying attention. What makes this moment particularly intriguing is how ordinary it seemed. No luxury display, no dramatic gestures, just calm, comfortable togetherness. Witnesses describe them as deeply at ease, smiling often, speaking softly, and moving at the same pace. There was no rush, no tension, no visible discomfort. It looked like the kind of outing people have when they enjoy each other's company without needing to explain it to the world. And for fans who have followed both stars for years, that simplicity spoke volumes. Jang Ki-yong has always been known as someone reserved yet sincere. He doesn't overshare his private life, and when he speaks, he chooses his words carefully. His charm has never been about loud declarations, but quiet consistency. Eun-jin, on the other hand, carries an emotional openness that draws people in. She's expressive but grounded, warm but thoughtful. When these two energies come together, it creates a balance that feels rare, a mix of calm strength and gentle sincerity. Fans began revisiting old interviews after news of the outing surfaced. Small moments suddenly felt more meaningful. A lingering glance here, a shared laugh there. A comment that once seemed casual now sounded affectionate in hindsight. People started connecting dots, not in a way that feels invasive, but in a way that feels hopeful. Because at the heart of it, fans aren't chasing scandal. They're drawn to the possibility of something genuine. What's also striking is how respectfully fans have responded. Instead of demanding confirmation or pressuring statements, many have expressed quiet support. Comments like, "If it's true, I hope they're happy, and they look comfortable together, that's what matters," have flooded social media. In a world where celebrity relationships are often treated like public property, this softer reaction feels refreshing. Industry insiders have remained silent, and neither agency has released a statement. And perhaps that silence is intentional. Not every connection needs to be explained. Not every relationship needs a label. Sometimes two people are simply exploring something at their own pace, away from the noise. And for artists who live under constant scrutiny, that privacy can be precious. There's also the possibility that fans are reading too much into a simple outing. That's always worth acknowledging. Actors can be friends, colleagues can share close bonds, and not every meaningful interaction has to lead to romance. But what keeps this conversation alive is not just the outing itself, it's the history, the comfort, the consistency of their connection over time. Eun-jin has spoken before about valuing emotional safety and trust in relationships, whether professional or personal. Jang Ki-yong has expressed admiration for people who are sincere and grounded. Those values seem to align in a way that makes fans quietly root for them. Not because they demand a fairy tale, but because they recognize something authentic. As the story continues to circulate, many fans are choosing patience. They're content with observing from afar, wishing both stars well regardless of the truth. And that might be the most beautiful part of this entire moment. The collective understanding that happiness doesn't need to be loud to be real. If something deeper is unfolding between Jang Ki-yong and Eun-jin, it appears to be doing so gently. No rush, no spectacle, just two people navigating their connection in their own way. And if it turns out to be nothing more than a strong friendship, that's meaningful too. Either way, the respect and warmth between them remain undeniable. Moments like this remind us why we love K-drama stars beyond the screen. Not just for their roles, but for their humanity, their quiet smiles, their shared silences, their ability to connect in ways that feel honest. Whether this story leads to confirmation or simply fades into a fond memory, it has already touched fans in a subtle but powerful way. As we wait and watch, let's continue to support Jang Ki-yong and Eun-jin with kindness and respect. They deserve the space to live, feel, and choose their own paths. And no matter what the truth is, their connection, whatever form it takes, has reminded many of us that sometimes the most beautiful stories are the ones that unfold quietly. If you enjoyed this story and felt that gentle excitement too, please don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel. Your support helps K-Star Trend continue bringing you heartfelt stories, thoughtful updates, and the moments that make being a fan so special. Thank you for being here, thank you for listening, and thank you for being part of this amazing community. Until next time, stay kind, stay curious, and keep loving the stories that move your heart.